Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Android Studio training, or the class actually. In this first video, we are going to go ahead and I'll be telling you how to create an emulator. Now the first thing is that what is an emulator? An emulator is something that is virtual. Emulator is not a physical device. Means you're using your Android phone and you don't have a phone, so use the emulator. I know you've got means some problems with emulators, but the thing is that if you don't have a mobile device, it's a good what do you say, instead of your mobile device, use this one. So that's the first step. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we'll go to tools over there from Android, then go to Android, and from Android we will go ahead and say AVD manager. AVD means Android Virtual Device Manager. So AVD means Android Virtual Device. We already have one over here which is created by default whenever you are installing the Android Studio and downloading the updates and each and everything. At that time this was created, but let's go ahead and create a new one so that you can have a knowledge of how to create your own virtual device. Okay, this is Lollipop. If you want to go ahead and create it for a lower one, you need to download those images first. We have only Lollipop right now, so let's go ahead and do that. Now from over here, you have got a series of devices. You've got the television. A virtual television means an application for a virtual television. You've got the phone. You've got the wearable devices. As you can see, it's showing you the pixels, 280 pixels, 280 pixels, and you've got one for the tablet as well. So if you've got, means especially you're designing one for tablet, so go ahead and do that, but we'll be using the phone for now, so let's go ahead and do that. And the one that is selected is Nexus 5, which is 4.95 inches or 5 inches in length. As you can see, 1920 pixels and 1080 pixels in width. So let's go ahead and, yeah, it's sort of the Nexus 5, which is 8 GB. Yes. Okay, which what do you say, which version of the API will be you using? So over here we have got these three guys: the Lollipop, the Kit Kat, and the Gingerbread. So because I keep a few of them over here, then you have got two versions of the what do you say, Kit Kat, and two versions for the Lollipop, and means more than two. You see four of them over here. And why is it that there are so many? Let me tell you a little bit about that. One is ARM. If you have got an Intel processor, fine, use x86, it will run faster. But if you've got ATI or any other processor, you can use any one of them. So x86, we will be selecting that one. And let's select this one, Android 4.4.2, which is the Kit Kat. And let's press next. And it wants me to give it a name, so I'll say Kit Kat. Okay, Kit Kat emulator. No need to write an emulator, it's already an emulator. Okay, fine. Nexus 5. Okay, what about the orientation? You want it in portrait mode or you want it in landscape mode? What about the scale? You want to have scale over there. 10 dp on device is equal to 1 pixel on screen, and you just select auto for now. Then you can have lots and lots of store a snapshot for faster startup. Whenever your Android device shuts down, you shut it down, so this thing saves a snapshot. Next time it will start up a little bit faster than usual. Then I'll go ahead and say show advanced settings. In advanced settings, then you can select that you have camera or not a camera. So you can select your emulated or your webcam as well. So let's select the webcam 0 for the front camera. No, sorry, the emulated one for the front camera and the webcam 0 for the back camera. Then what about the network? Full speed is full, or you want to use GSM or Edge or GPRS or whichever version, because this is a mobile device. You've got so many things to work with over here. What about the latency for that? Okay, then you can select the RAM for your device as well, because it will be sharing the RAM with your system, so your system does get slow whenever you are using an emulator. Then the virtual machine heap, the internal storage, you want to go ahead and say, for example, you want to give it a 1000 MB or 500 MB, for example, for the storage, storage kana hard drive storage on your mobile device. And custom skin definitions, you can have enable keyboard input, so I'll disable that so that we can have a keyboard on the screen over there as well. So let's go ahead and press finish, and it will be created in. And then when this is created, you will just press the launch this AVD in this emulator, and when you launch it up, it will go ahead and get launched when you do that. So just you have to wait for it for a while. Wait for a few things to load up, and then when it is loaded, I'll continue with the video. Thank you very much for listening.